Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of ORESUKI, this being episode 9. And apparently Joro's going to be working with this Tsubaki girl now. Is she as perfect as she seems? Or what's going to be the deal here? There's obviously like a little shade, I would say, they threw towards her at the end. And, knowing this series, there probably is something up, but we'll have to wait and see. But Joro is working now to try and get the money to buy that book for Pansy. So we'll see how it goes, man. We're gonna hop into this episode and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. So he's working with her where they first actually met. Well, I mean, this is the actual shop. I think they had like a stand or something like that before. Only part time, by the way. So he's already getting pretty comfortable, I guess. See, like, like, I don't know. I don't know how the whole book thing even, like, played out, but it ended up in the hands of. I forget their names, honestly. We got introduced to them in the previous episode, though. The girl with, like, the blue. I think she had, like, bluish hair, and then the one girl had, like, red hair. So it's something like Himawari bumped into Joro, and then he lost it, and then it ended up in the hands of them, and then I don't know. We're probably gonna find out what's actually going on here, but maybe Subaki's not behind it. I have no idea. Maybe she is. Like I was saying in the previous episode, she's the ringleader. I feel like behind this, and she was talking about getting back at someone. I don't know if that was Pansy or Joro, or it has to be one of them. Between the two of them, I feel like and also I think back on that when Joro was gonna say his name to her, and they cut off there. So I want to know what happened after that. Like I don't know if they're gonna go back to that or if even that was important, but who knows, man? Who knows what's actually going on here, or if this girl maybe she's just actually perfect. I feel like nobody can be perfect. The closest we have to perfect here is Pansy, So, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. My conclusion after much consideration. That's what he said. He was like starting to get the hang of it, starting to settle down. Nah, come on now, man. Come on now. Not in this show. Not in this show. And here's speaking of. See, this makes me think that yeah, like her bumping into him in the book flying, I was just like not a coincidence. And meanwhile, I think he's reading the book. I mean, Pansy did want him to read it. That's his way of knowing she's lying. You reading in a book like that? Hmm. Only if Himawari could pick up on those things, like kind of his. She's not really that observant though. Like Pansy would notice something like that if he was going like this with his hands, and like she would know, okay, something's up here. Like he's lying, or but Himawari, I don't think knows any better. Like is not really that observant. So well, didn't she tell? She literally told him like to stay by her, didn't she? She told him it wasn't a big deal and that he didn't have to do that to not work there. Come home to Pansy. She still has this whole get up. She's she did not change it back. Man, she could not keep her eyes off him. And look, all of her friends are. Look at him. Amazing. Oh, feel like something bad might happen. Oh, I guess he's. Uh, and yeah, I was like, okay, maybe he's actually gonna be good, but nope. Uh oh. Oh, I would be pissed too, to be fair. I would really be pissed. Okay, now this is taking a little too far. This is a part of working in customer service, though, in food. Just an accident. This dude's just an asshole. I can understand being upset, but I think he took it a little too far. Yeah, like definitely. Man, pull the Himawari. In this form. She looks so much like Yukino right here, man. Honestly, like I know I've said that before, but she really does. That's what he was saying earlier. He was just a background character. Like this is how he actually sees himself compared to all of them. You have her. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what I did say. Aw. Brush her off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, Joro. He might have just screwed up there. He's like, damn, why did I say that? What did I just say? That was an asshole move, yeah. 100%. Yeah, definitely. Oh, this is probably gonna be awkward now. Oh, and then she brings that up. That she brings that up. Oh man. That's dumb. It's kind of like each of them are kind of giving him their own way of, I guess, pushing him or trying to like even Tsubaki, like yeah, who's this guy? I know we saw him in the OP, but I don't think we've actually met him. He kind of looks like him too. He kind of are they like long lost brothers or something? So he's getting kind of pushes. I guess he's gonna have a push from him too. So Subaki, I mean Sunchan, I would say even maybe Himawari. Good advice, right? Yasuo Hazuki, long lost brothers. I swear. Not to erase a debt to you because I want to. Oh, was that like Cause at first she was like, "Oh, okay." Now, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, but his mood is. That's probably why she wanted to keep his mood up. She kind of put on like work hard. Although at first she was like, "Oh, okay." Freaking Himawari, man. The store? Yeah. A girl bought our last copy just to I wonder who bought it. I wonder who bought it. Not someone we know or anything. Well, damn. And he's been working like so hard to buy this. And there's that lie again. Oh no. I mean, I dang. That's just unfortunate, right? That's just like because you can't really be mad at Himawari like because I mean she has a good intentions obviously with this. And Joro's really being an asshole here again. Just like how he could tell she was lying. I mean, they are childhood friends, so it makes sense that even Himawari, someone like Himawari, could pick up on these things. Damn. That's just unfortunate. He realizes this after the damage has already been done. Just like with Pansy, like was that all bullshit? Was that all bullshit? Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't. Or did he not want to leave her in bad spirits? You know. Mm. Ah. Ah. Oh, that's Cosmos and Himawari now. So he ended up getting the racket for her with the money. So I guess it ended up this week's title has nothing to do with anything. So he ended up. Oh, that's nice. So I guess it worked out. Ended up working out, and maybe it's not even about that. It's about the lesson that he learned, right? About the book. Ah. If I'm ever in a lot of trouble, would you help me? Aww. Very lovely opinion. Yo, when her face lit up like that, yeah, that just made it all worth it. To me, at least. Like, accepted it. The glue that holds them all together. I mean, that is true. I never really saw it that way, I guess. So maybe Subaki wasn't as bad as I thought she was gonna be, or like sketchy as I. She's actually just actually pretty helpful, right? I wouldn't say she's perfect though, but like, she's not that bad for the most part. Yeah. Whatever the problem. Oh boy, Bench Kun. What? No. Yeah, that's impossible, right? Yeah, we know why. Oh man. So, um, honestly, I was expecting something to happen with Tsubaki. I mean, but I mean, really, like they kind of got me with that one because I think probably a lot of us were expecting, oh, they're throwing some shade there towards her, but actually there wasn't anything really up with her necessarily wrong or bad, right? So, um, all's well that ended well, at least at this point. But this series likes to do that a lot. There's like a little problem or a little distance that's created or just a little rift, and then they bring it back together and you'll work through the problem, whatever it is. So that was another case of this, you know. But I mean, that smile from Pansy at the end there kind of just made it all like worth it. And also, I didn't expect really the whole thing with Himawari. They kind of surprised me with that. That she noticed that Joro was lying, and that something was bothering him. It did end up working out though, because he was able to buy the racket from working for her and whatnot. But it wasn't even about necessarily the debt. I think that's what Pansy was going for, right? And that's why she was like, oh, okay. It wasn't about the debt. It wasn't about even the um, buying her the new book. It was about what he learned here in this episode, right? And what I guess she was trying to get across to him, and I guess Subaki as well, in another way. So yeah, pretty good episode, solid. Nothing like super amazing though, in my opinion, but still really good. Really solid. Like not terrible by any means. With what they did here, just I guess wasn't expecting it. Wasn't expecting it because I thought they were gonna I thought there was gonna be some more shade there with Subaki's character. There was something up with her, but really there wasn't. So they kind of, like I said, they kind of got us with that one. So yeah, man. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of ORESUKI. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to this episode, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.